evening, everybody. I invite you to spend the last hours of Racing Around the World 2025 with me, Sonic the Hedgehog. So let's get started.
So fast, is this the future or the past? No stopping anyone, no stopping anyone. Grab those golden rings, those things will make your engine sing better than everyone, better than everyone. Here we go, time to blow. Here we go, fast like whoa. Here we go, out of control.
I gotta put in the work, I got my power going berserk. Waste no patience, I don't work, I'm number one, that's for sure.
Set your goals, steal their souls. It's Sonic Racing, all around the world, faster than ever. Make the tires burn, go bring some treasure. Chaos every turn, we're trailblazing. Sonic Racing.
Time to go, now we starting up the show. Open the gate, I'm looking great when we see the gold rolls. Hopping through the mansions, looking like the flash. Kids we know, gotta go, cross the road.
Sonic Racing.
As you already know, this year was declared the year of racing around the world. Like last year, 2024 was decided to Shadow the Hedgehog. It was the fearless year of Shadow, and that guy did amazing stuff with the ending show. Congratulations, Shadow! So this year, Sega introduced a new title for a year, Racing Around the World, and it was dedicated to racing. The Racing Around the World trailer was released, in which Red Bull races compete with the fastest blue creature in the world, me. Let's take a look. Yeah, there was a lot this year, and not just the racing. For example, probably one of the biggest surprises was the Sonic Freeforms pack. The set included SuperSonic, Hedgehog, and SuperSonic. You could say all the fan favorite Sonics. Yes, this year a lot of Sonic Racing Around the World merch was released. The very first merch was released on May 23rd. Similar to the Fearless Year of Shadow, t-shirts, hoodies, water bottles, and phone cases were released. Well, it seems that nothing has changed since 2024. On some gloves or items, we can only see one Shadow the Hedgehog. Apparently, he wanted to come back again. He liked his year. Well, this year wasn't just about serious stuff. What do I mean? Well, for example, let's say the question of the year was why does Sonic needs a car if he has supersonic speed? I'll answer. Because it's cool. Well, there was more nonsense like that. We prepared a whole presentation if you need. The goofy part of racing around the world here by SuperSonicZone. Congratulations, Tails! Our cool dude has become European and changed his name to kilometers per hour. Should we call him Kilo now? What? You don't believe me? Alright, here's the official document, if you need. World Tails per hour relocates to Europe and changes his name to kilometers per hour. Sega for immediate release. Hey, did you really think there was supposed to be some kind of race here? Think again. You probably heard the word CrossWorlds. Let me correct you. Crosswords. Crosswords. Good luck solving it. Probably as good as $90. Hey, who is better? Sonic Racing CrossWorlds or Mario Kart? Still can't decide who's better? Well, look at this fan-made picture. Hatson, Miku, Minecraft, Steve, SpongeBob, and just a guy shaking hands with Joker. The question of the year is, why does Sonic needs a car if he can run faster than a car? Therapist Shadow says, if you ever feel useless, just think about Sonic's car. And now, I would like to ask for 5 seconds of silence for the already ended Fearless Year of Shadow. Thank you. And that was our presentation. Thanks for your attention. Your car is useless. I said that it's cool! Ow! Not cool. Ugh. Well, let's get to the topic. Racing. Yes. Now we will talk about Sonic Racing CrossWorlds game. It was first introduced at 2024 Game Awards. And the trailer itself was presented at Sony's State of Play event on February 12, 2025. In the trailer, we see that after a long car year break, the Babylon Rouges, Extreme Gears, who debuted in the Sonic Riders games, are returning. And also even more available characters. Sega always takes Sonic collectors into account. And just like before the release of Sonic Shadow Generations, now even before the release of Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, a Sonic Racing CrossWorlds Collector's Edition was announced. And you could pre-order it on June 6th. And now for real CrossWorlds news. We had a lot of collabs this year, so the DC x Sonic the Hedgehog collab will continue. This year we saw a new comic book series, and also a big highlight of this year was that the collab figures were released. Here we see Sonic as Flash, Shadow as Batman, and Silver as Green Lantern fighting against Darkseid. The figures can also be purchased individually. And here we can also see Amy as Wonder Woman. Their price is $15, and they are all 5 inches tall. And they have amazing articulation. Yeah, I can probably admit it. Jakks Pacific has started to improve on the creation of Sonic figures. Well done, Jakks Pacific! A little more about the Sonic x DC collab figures. In late July, it was announced that 2-pack figure sets would be released. Some sets feature 5-inch Superman and 2.5-inch tall Knuckles dressed as Superman, while another set features 5-inch Batman and 2.5-inch Shadow dressed as Batman. Also, a little bit earlier in August, Funko Pop released a brand new Sonic x DC Funko Pops. We've even got all characters! Isn't that cool, right? This year, there is a lot of news about Sonic mobile games. Some good and some bad. So let's start with bad news. As you know, Sonic CD, Sonic 4 Episode 1, Sonic 4 Episode 2, and Sega Forever were removed from the App Store and other app download stores. Yep. Too sad about this. I know, guys. Sonic 4, Crazy Taxi were great games. And the good news is that Extreme Gear Shadow not only came to Sonic Force Speed Battle or Sonic Dash, but also in Sonic Racing Mobile. Yeah, so as I said, something good and something bad. In late July, there was a big Sonic Prime event recap in Sonic Dash. And when I say big, it is really big. I mean, there was not only those cards and prism shards collecting stuff, but there was actually made a New York City. Like a totally new running map in Sonic Dash. And also a new boss fight were added, versus Dr. Bebbles. Yeah, it's very different when you play with Green Hill's Tails, Knuckles, Rouge, or Amy. A completely different story. If you don't let it adapt too late, because it's a limited running map though, here's a recap montage. And yes, I collected all the characters' cards from that recap because I don't have Netflix and I can't get Sonic Prime Dash app. Montage edited by myself, duh. A little bit more about Sonic Forces and Dash games. From July 7th to July 25th, there was the Extreme Gear Super Sonic released. A totally new renders and items. And also we've got an Extreme Gear Shadow. He came with Electric Rush, Air Dash, and Wind Turbine items. Also, what I wanted to mention that there was a beautiful background in both games, mentioning Racing Around the World theme. Ugh. I don't understand. Why didn't anyone put the Sonic Rumble trip in dates in the goofy part of Racing Around the World year presentation? Like last year, it was similar to the Sonic Hedgehog free movie trailer. It seems that the Sonic Rumble game has been released and even gets all sorts of updates. But where was the game in some European countries? In my country, it says that it will be released and you can register for pre-installation. So I checked Rare Galaxy 5 YouTube communities, and it says that it's expected to release on November 30 of 2025. Some YouTubers comments, "Really, Sega, stop trolling us, bro. Sonic 4 movie will be released earlier than this. Now we are gonna get GTA 6 before Sonic Rumble. That's never gonna work. It's gonna get delayed again, but it's worth a shot. Bro, this game's never coming." Yeah, that's it. On July 4th of this year, Sega released another trailer for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, this time as an animation teaser. Here we can see a short racing battle between Sonic and Shadow. Want more examples of this year's Sonic collabs? Well, okay, that's not a problem. Probably the biggest and most relevant to the Sonic Racing Around the World collab of the year was Sonic X McLaren. It was even called the multi-year partnership. Also, good news is that this collab will continue even in 2026, when Sonic the Hedgehog celebrates his 35th birthday. And also, With this partnership, Sega has also become McLaren's official gaming partner. And now, we have a nostalgic review of Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. And yeah, we're calling for Tails. Hey Tails! Hi Sonic! Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year! Thanks, you too. Thanks Sonic! Alright, so today I'm gonna do a special review of Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed game. Because, you know, we need to remember those old ones. Goodies but oldies. Buddy, I think it's oldies but goodies. Sorry, Sonic. Yeah. Oldies but goodies. I thank you for your... Well, you know. Well, let's done yapping and let's go smashing the cars. Oh wait, it's not that game. Let's go racing. No problem, buddy. Yeah, let's done yapping. Hey, Tails, that's not GTA, but I agree with you. Let's go racing. What a beautiful intro.
All-Stars Racing
And here we go.
Select a mode.
Alright, so let's go. Let's start from Sunshine Coast because there is so much levels. So yeah, today we're gonna play even 5 stages. So, and same as last year, I'm gonna rank it from the worst to the best. Let's go.
C-Class. Character select.
Let's go with Sonic the Hedgehog.
Standard.
Oh yeah! This is... I know it's on. Well, I know that zone. This is, from Sonic Heroes, I think. I still remember. Yeah.
Get ready! 3, 2, 1, go!
Woohoo!
Yes! Swarm hit!
Yes!
Blowfish!
Yes!
Owning the race! Nice! Ruling the race! Dominating! Ice!
Yeah, first place! I guess I'm a good racer though.
First place! Event complete!
Piece of cake!
Select an event. Race. C-Class. Character select.
Alright, I forgot to mention. Well, there are even more than Sonic characters. Like BD Joe, Beat. I don't know, the most hilarious one is Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, from Disney Plus. Also, there is some more Fantastic Heroes. And we couldn't unlock it because, you know, first time playing. Alright, let's go with me next.
Tails. Get ready! 3, 2, 1, go! Blowfish. Drone. Air shot. Ice.
Hurry up, man!
Don't
First
relax
place.
yet.
Longfish. Owning the race. Ice. Ruling the race. Ice. Drone. Owning the race. Blowfish. Ruling the race. Hot rod. Finish. Second place.
Ah, second place. Well, at least I did good, Ricky. That BDJ, what a racer from Crazy Taxi from Dreamcast.
Event complete.
Our friend BDJ.
All right.
Select an event. Race. C-Class. Knuckle.
Let's pick Knuckles now. Oh yeah, this is the zone where I can fly. Let's go.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go! Blowfish. Throw! Fireworks! Twister! Ice! Throw!
Later!
First place! Owning the race!
Woohoo! First time playing, I need to get into controls, yeah! Alright, let's go! Well, guys, I'm not that good at flying in the game, so I prefer flying in the real life.
Ruin the race!
Dang it!
Evaded swarm! Firework! Dominating! Slow pitch!
Woohoo!
Throw! Finish!
One to the finish wins!
First place!
Ha! Well done, Knuckles! First place! For me! Hello, guys, I'm just chilling. Alright, let's go in another stage.
Select an event. Race. C-Class. Character select.
And here we go with our random character.
Random. Get
Oh,
ready.
I got Sonic. Well done, my buddy. Yeah.
Go.
Oh yeah, there is flying mode too. Woohoo! All right, I got this. I got better.
Throw. Master! First place! Owning the race! Fireworks!
Ooh la la, swing and report show.
Blowfish! Owning the race! What? Ruling the race! Ice! Owning the race! Ruling the race! Ice! Fireworks! Dominating! Invaded swarm! Ice! Ice! Finish!
That was almost too easy.
Alright, guys. Woohoo!
Awesome!
First place! That's how I'm going. Woohoo!
Event complete!
Piece of cake.
Select an event.
Alright, now let's go to the drifting challenge stage.
Drift challenge. Tails! Get ready! 3, 2, 1, go! Checkpoint!
Whoa, 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 that's gonna be so hard. Whoa. Alright. Come on, Dales. Come on, Dales in the game.
Checkpoint! 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 Checkpoint!
Come on, come on, come on. Alright. I screwed it.
Event failed!
I'm exhausted.
Let's try again.
C-Class! Get ready! 3, 2, 1, go! Checkpoint! 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 Checkpoint!
Screw it again. Well done, Tails. Alright, can we... Yeah. Alright, then the last stage for our day is this one. In this stage, you have to eliminate others. Alright, let's go to the easy mode. And let's see what we get. Oh, haha. Let's race.
Get ready! 3, 2, 1, round 1!
You just aren't on my level.
Go!
See you later, alligator.
Blowfish! Firework! Round 2! Go! Super pickup! Start 3, complete.
I win again.
Beating, and boom! Winning! Alright, let's go with a medium one.
Tails. Get ready! 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Go!
Hey there!
Blowfish! Fire one!
All right.
Ice! Eliminated!
Alright, I lost. I got eliminated at first. Let's try again.
B-Class. Get ready! 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Spin the beat, Professor K.
Go!
Leave the flying to me!
Firework! Blowfish!
Sorry!
Fire one! Survive Flippy! Blowfish! Round 2! Go! Firework! Eliminated!
Ah, damn it. Again. And again. Oh, wait. Don't you know who is the GOAT in racing? Sonic in a car!
Get ready!
Let's pick him and win this challenge.
2, 1. Round 1.
You just aren't on my level.
Go! Ice! Ice! Super pickup! Firework! fail.
Alright, I lost.
No biggie.
Come on, Sonic! You're supposed to be joking. You're supposed to be winning. On the last stage, really, Sonic? Well, however your funnest game is, but now it's time to rank the stages. What we played. Alright, so the first stage that I will, rank is the first one. Alright, so let's put it in here. Now, second stage from, where it was flying mode. Second stage. Well, I can't say that's too bad, so gotta get in here. Third stage. This was fun, actually. And let's put it on the A rank. And now, fourth stage. I know, like, my opinion on Sonic Unleashed for the hardness, and for this stage, my opinion, sorry Jet Set Radio, but drifting challenge, sorry. And the last stage, fifth stage, there was an elimination stage. Gonna put this in B rank. It's fun, but it's not that easy and not that on easy mode it's easy, but on medium mode, I don't like many challenges to do, so I don't know. Guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope we'll meet sometime. And Happy New Year, and of course, watch this show because there will be Sonic Racing CrossWorlds review. Even bigger. And of course, my buddy Sonic will join me in the review. See you later, alligator. Really cool presentation of a game. Nostalgic. Now let's focus all our attention on Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Although the DLC costs a lot, it has almost everything from A to Z. So let's take the letter P. Because the Sonic team has been joined by good old Pac-Man in the game. Takashi Iizuka at Gamescom calls Sonic Racing CrossWorlds the ultimate Sonic game. Sonic Stadium headline. Let's watch the trailer, guys. Somehow, even before the game was released, Sarah presented it very well. What am I talking about? Open Test Network and Demo version. The Sonic Racing CrossWorlds Open Network test ran from August 21, 2025 to September 1st, 2025, providing a limited time opportunity to try the game on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, Nintendo Switch, Steam, and the Epic Game Store platforms. Players could race with 12 characters and 16 curses using various gadgets to create unique racing machines against others worldwide. And it was completely for free! Also, it reads impossible numbers. Dreadnoughts reporter from Sonic Stadium writes, so, how successful was the recent Sonic Racing CrossWorlds network test win? Well, according to Sega, pretty darn so. The company proudly announced today that the short-lived online experiences with closed network tests in February 2025 and a 4-day open network tests in late August racked up incredible 1 million downloads and players clocked an astounding 10 million races in just 4 days. And now, a little more about the demo. While the game was slated for a global launch on 25th September 2025, this demo was a great opportunity for fans to test out the game early before pre-purchasing or buying it on a release day. Also for free. Big thanks, Sega! There were also weekly crosstalk episodes on the official YouTube channel of Sonic the Hedgehog. There were 8 episodes in total. They talked about one of the most hotly debated topics in the game, rivalry. Those of you who haven't played the game yet will definitely find out what rivalry is in a few minutes. Here you can watch one of these fun 1-2 minutes episodes. Have fun!
Welcome to Crosstalk. I'm Tails.
I'm Sonic.
And this is our coverage of the CrossWorld Grand Prix. The big event is almost upon us. It's bringing out some fierce rivalries, and few are as legendary as Sonic and Shadows.
Whatever. Time to separate the fastest from the fakers.
You two are evenly matched on and off the track. Even your machines are nearly identical.
What? No way! My Speedster Lightning is a work of art. Just look at it. So sleek, so blue, so me.
It's certainly tailor-made to your sense of style, but Shadow's signature Dark Reaper is pretty impressive too.
Nah, mine's better.
But it...
Better?
Yeah, well, customizing them can have a huge impact too. Changing out the wheels or chassis can shift the weight or performance significantly.
Okay, you got me there, but...
Even changing the colors can have a psychological impact. Nothing is a given in this race.
Okay, you've made your point. Sheesh, never argue mechanics with a gearhead. But it's not all about the machine. When driven by a pro, that's all the edge you need.
The racer is a key component, and Dodonpa has invited so many of us to race. The competition is going to be intense, with or without you and Shadow.
Well, then we'll just have to see how it goes on the track.
And now, the best news of the year. Released on September 25th, Sonic Racing CrossWorlds made a grand debut at number 4 on UK sales charts. Sonic Stadium describes the thefts. So, Sonic Racing CrossWorlds did pick a bit of an awkward time to release. EA Sports FC 26 and Silent Hill F both released in the same week, and they ended being number 1 and number 2 on the UK charts respectively. The only game that isn't really new that charts higher than Sonic Racing CrossWorlds is Mario Kart World, at number 4. It is worth nothing that the Mario Kart game had actually been the number 1 game on the UK charts last week, but dropped 2 spots. Well, I think the game turned out amazing anyway. So, Less than a month ago, the official Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube channel uploaded a teaser for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds game. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, the animation. Buckle up, the race is on. The video description says, "We are proud to present Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, the animation." A huge shout out to Studio Giject for creating and directing this short. Smash Animation for bringing the animation to life, and the Sound Lab for the music. After the report, there will be a big surprise coming up. So don't miss this live stream. So glad to say that my best friend Tails made a cool device that can reach our dimension. Well, it works like any type of chatting apps. So, I found my other dimension best friend. Meet Chaos the Hedgehog. He is known for his great fight scenes and cool content. Well, he's also a YouTuber. So please subscribe to him because he's great and he's cool. And I think let's call him to hear his opinion about Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Hey, what's up, buddy? How's it going?
I'm doing good, yo!
Did you have a wonderful Christmas?
Well, in my universe, that was a blast, dude! Well, I got Spider-Man action figures, Sonic got comics, Tails got a new computer, and Knuckles got grapes. You know, he likes them. Classic Knuckles.
How do you like the new game Sonic Racing CrossWorlds?
Dude, that was Barikasha! My favorite Sonic game so far.
What do you think about new characters added like SpongeBob, Minecraft, or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Dude, adding new characters make a game even much better. I mean, Michelangelo is my favorite one from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Alright now, pick one. Mario Kart or Sonic Racing CrossWorlds?
Well, I think I'm gonna choose Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. I mean, come on. There's Knuckles, Tails, Sonic. They're my brothers.
Ha, great answer, buddy.
And by the way, it has good music. It's charming, more fun, and especially for me, the party guy.
Thanks for your all answers and have a wonderful new year. So yeah, as I said, he's a pretty cool guy, so subscribe to him. Thank you. And now, the second surprise awaits you in this New Year's Eve. Tails and I are already ready to evaluate the Sonic Racing CrossWorlds game. Of course, by playing it. Let's go, people! What's up again, everybody? I'm so glad to meet you again for this another epic review. And now, we speak seriously. Yes, this is Sonic Racing CrossWorlds review. That, in my calculations, will be an hour and a half. Because we are going to play 4 stages of Grand Prix. Well, 4 Grand Prix in total. So let's do this! Alright, so we're up in the game. Oh wow, there is a cool intro movie. Ha, nice! I really love the graphics, actually.
I got my power bone berserk. Race no pace, I'm a word, I'm number one, that's for sure. Set your goals.
Alright, so let's go with me.
All right, let's take off.
I always want to ride a hoverboard, so why not? Picking the hit, the hoverboard. Wow! My rival's like Buddy Knuckles!
Looks good.
And let's start with the first stage, E-Stadium from Doompa Grand Prix. Well, this is just the first stage. We will play all Doompa Grand Prix stages. Alright, Knuckles, let's do this.
Alright, kid, this is it. Don't think I'll go easy on you. If we're gonna race, it's to win.
That's right. I'll give it my all and show you what I can really do. Don't underestimate me.
It's on now. Choice to make. It's on now. Just like that.
Smooth
Finish!
Yeah, first place.
Yeah!
That's how I'm going.
nothing. Let's go.
Whoa, this track is so colorful. Nice.
It's on now.
Hi there! I'll watch out here! Yeah! Full power!
It can't end like this. That was my choice to make. It's on now. Oh, it's on now.
Another first place. How you doing, Knuckles? Alright, so last stage before the finale. missed. Ha! Alright, and we're ending the Doompa Grand Prix with the final stage. Well, the final stage is based off all 3 stages.
Don't count me out yet.
Yeah, let's go!
Ha! How do you like that, Knuckles? I love that track of the stadium. Actually looks good.
It can't end like this. Ha! Just like that. Oh, it's on now. Final lap! Ha! Just like that.
The first Grand Prix! Yeah! How are you feeling now, Knuckles?
Yeah, I'll get you next time.
Oh wait, there was a full ceremony! Yeah, let's go CrossWorlds, Tails! Ha! So you won versus Knuckles, aren't ya? Huh? Sonic? One and only fast blue hedgehog! Incoming! Now we're going both to play the game. And rate it. Yes, guys, I forgot to mention that when we will gonna end, well, our review, well, playing the stages part, we're going to rate the stages, well, you know, Grand Prix, well, first stages, then Grand Prix, then characters, and the game itself. So be in this live stream so you can get fun with us. Alright, so I think that it's my turn to play. So we can make a custom cars up here. What do I mean? Well, you can create your own car in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. With your own colors and everything. Stickers and yeah. So Sonic, I made you a custom car. Whoa, Tails, that's fire! I think I'm gonna race with that. Oh, I got a stage as a rival. Nice. Not gonna lie, but that girl is weird. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Tails. Alright, first track, Metal Harbor. The legendary Metal Harbor.
We meet again. According to my models, I should be victorious this time. Will you defy my calculations once more?
Wouldn't you be disappointed otherwise? I've got a reputation to keep. Let's go! Watch it! Incoming!
first place. Let's go!
Woo! Number 1!
A calculated loss.
Right, second track. Alright. Catch you later.
Time to slip ahead. Time to slip ahead. Good.
They are defying the odds.
Oh yeah. Hey. Good. Good. You're too slow.
They are defying the
Digital
odds.
circuit. Good.
Yeah, another one. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
right.
Good.
All models predict defeat.
Time to slip ahead. Good. Good.
All models predict defeat.
Incoming. Oh yeah. Good. Nice. Oh yeah. Good. Good. Nice.
Final lap!
Hands up.
All models predict defeat.
Hey. You're too slow. Good. Good. Good.
They are defying the odds.
Good. Good. Good.
They are defying the odds.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I won. How do you like that, Sage? Congratulations, Sonic.
Beat the best.
Well, you know, while Sonic is beating Sage, I want to talk about things with you, people. Well, really love to eat that jelly on a New Year Eve. Dude, that's a Sonic Racing CrossWorlds review, not a New Year Eve food review. It's still great. I bet SuperSonicZone is here watching us and eating it, or maybe sleeping. He's a sleepy cat. But guys, I'm here. Filming us in October. Filming us in the middle of October. In the random Saturday. Hey, no, it's private stuff! You weren't supposed to say that, Tails. Well, at least the people now knows the truth. He started to film the show in late July. Well, no, Tails. Well, there was a lot of stuff to do. Write scripts, write dialogues, search for the news, then film it, edit, and yeah. Then rewatch it if there is no mistakes included. It is a very hard job, actually.
They are defying the odds.
Good. Good. Nice. Jam it. Incoming. Good.
They are defying the odds.
Hands up.
Targeting fire.
Cyberspace.
Time to slip ahead. Good.
Frenzy.
Nice. Jam it.
Excellent performance. You have been surpassed.
Good. Nice.
See you next time.
You're too slow.
Final lap.
Good.
They are defying the odds.
Good. Nice. Good.
All models predict defeat.
Finish.
Ha! Another first place.
Can't beat the
And the finale upcoming. That will be pretty easy.
Failure is not an option.
Ah, come on! Good! Nice! See ya!
Alright, let's go, let's go!
Good! Nice! Great!
They are defying the odds.
Good! Oh yeah! Good! Nice! Oh yeah! Good!
All models predict defeat.
Oh yeah! Good! Nice!
All models predict defeat.
Watch it! Good! Oh yeah! Time to slip ahead! Good!
Max, you have been surpassed.
Good! Watch it!
You miscalculated.
Good! Good!
All models predict defeat.
Good! Good! Nice! Jam! Good! Good! Ha! Good! Oh yeah!
Ha, you're too slow! First place for the fastest creature in the world,
Best!
Sonic the Hedgehog!
I have failed.
Ha! Pretty cool ceremony dance. Congratulations, Sonic, on your first racing match. It was perfecto! Alright, then controller goes to you. Alright, so there is one character also. So I made a car for him, custom car, and it's Shadow the Hedgehog. So you're probably thinking, why is those wheels green? Well, I thought that might be a reference to his control. That's a really nice creature. I love the great thing, Sonic.
Agreed.
Alright, so I think that's a total brand to go on this Grand Prix because there is Radical Highway Stage. Or I should say, Radical Highway Track. Right, let's go. What are we getting? Oh, so I'm getting Beat Eggman. Nice. Alrighty, let's smash some Eggmans. Oh well, I'm so glad that there is no Shadow around here because Tails plays as Shadow. And yeah, Shadow's got beef on Tails. Recently? What do you mean recently? All those 24 years! I'm not allowed to use my own character. If you're not pro, you can't use it. Thanks for the car. That actually is big. But not for driver, which means you, Tails. Dude, I won my first Grand Prix! Happy and coming New Year, Shadow. Still not mine, though.
Quite the lineup of competitors, isn't it? Join forces with me again and we'll crush all the opposition.
I don't need your help. You're just one more minor hurdle between me and victory.
Of course.
Fine, still pretty good. Alright, next stage. Well, while Tails beats Eggman, I want to, well, say one thing, guys, to you. I really love oranges on a jelly
False
on a New Year Eve. It's like it has a juicy taste. I love it. Ha! Oh, me too. Alright, so I need to be very, well, focused because the finale means everything now to me.
Now's my chance. Now's my chance.
What? No, 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 no! Oh. Second place?
What did you say?
Oh, well, I got a second place. Well, no, it's still good. Ow!
Move over, kid. It's time to get the first place. It's time to go on the pro mode.
Bro, why did you beat Tails like that?
He deserves that.
Excuse me? You're beating me almost 40 years.
It's just on my whole brain. Alright, let's settle this.
Shadow, so I have a question for you. Do you love the New Year jelly and the orange juice like thing that is from oranges?
Jelly and oranges. And oranges? It's like every New Year brand.
Yeah, we say so.
Alright, that's how I'm done.
Ultimate victory.
ultimate victory. I won't accept defeat. I won't!
Now's my chance. Now's my chance. Now's my chance. Now's my chance.
Get back in line!
Unleash. Now's my chance.
Watch us back for more action! See you next time!
No! This is impossible! No! This is impossible! So much for your lead!
Alright. Oh! Here, take it. We're gonna go with the fireworks.
Wait, so you're leaving? That guy is just pretty scary.
I can't believe it!
Now you understand I am peak perfection.
Alright, so I'm picking the silver. By the way, it's the last Grand Prix. And then we're gonna raid all the stuff. Also, I made a custom car for silver too. Well, it has 11 metallic colors. They fit amazing on the car and on him.
You will not get in the way of my conquests again, boy. Whether in a race or in warfare, my pride demands victory.
I won't let your evil go unanswered. This may be a friendly race for everyone else, but I won't hold back against you.
That was kind of, well, easy. First place. Alright, so
Looks like I'm on a roll.
catch this, Vector. Yeah.
Well done, but it's not over.
Now's my chance.
Impossible!
Let's go.
I command the race.
You're in the past.
Oh, just step for more action. See you next time.
Let's go.
Come on.
That was great.
update report, the finale, right? Hey guys! Silver! I'm glad to see you, buddy. So Sonic, how you doing? Silver, why are you using the super farm? Well, I want to be golden on it. New Year Eve. Well, fireworks. And everything. Alright, pretty great. Let's focus on gaming. Racing with me, I see.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
And now, the grand finale. Alright, so let's see who will win. I see you're playing on a high speed. Yep. New section for me. Duh.
Efforts shall be in vain.
my gosh! High five, bro!
I did it!
Come over here, buddy! Ha! Alright guys, now this is the moment when we are ranking the Grand Prix stages, characters, and...
How humiliating!
Now you see what I can really do.
So, I played first on the Doompa's Grand Prix. Alright, so, the first stage, East Stadium, a solid A. Next stage, I'm gonna go with also A, and the last stage, Waterfall, something, I forgot, sorry, Waterfall track. Actually, it's pretty beautiful track, so also an A. And the Doompa Grand Prix itself goes to, drum roll, S rank. Alright, now rivals. Michael's other rival is actually pretty good. He was polite with me and everything. Knuckles, new year, S rank. Alright, so we can't rate ourselves as racers. Well, you know, rate ourselves. So, we're gonna just rate Silver and Shadow. Sonic, word goes to you. Alright, so this Grand Prix was actually pretty good, pretty solid. Alright, so this stage, well, there was a first stage. Metal Harbor. Metal Harbor was always a peak. S rank. Alright, next. This one goes to... I'm thinking on a B. And solid A. Alright, the Grand Prix will be at A rank, and the rival was Sage. Well, she's kind of weird character to me, but A rank. The word flies to you, Tails. Alright, so the Crystal Mine track was actually pretty epic, so A rank. Then there goes Radical Highway, also, well, a big stage, a big track, A rank. Nah, I'm giving S rank because, you know, all these but goodies. And then there is that stage. I'm put it in the B. I don't know, I don't like it. Alright, so the whole Grand Prix goes to A rank. My rival was Eggman. Well, as a rival, he's also a rival. B rank. And my character was Shadow. I'm afraid Shadow. C rank. I love you, Shadow. No way you put it just in C rank because you're afraid of him. Last but not least, this Grand Prix with Age, first track goes to, well, it's actually pretty good, A rank. I'm giving it B rank, and track, I'm going to put it on, sorry, C rank. Hey, why the... Sorry, bud. And Silver Race with Zarok, solid A rank. And now there is Silver itself, S rank in total, yep. And, yep. Silver, want to say something? Big thanks for this opportunity. And the game itself goes to, on the count on 3, 1, 2, 3, S rank! Alright guys, thank you guys for watching this amazing review of the game, Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Stay tuned because you will see another, well, more beautiful stuff in this live stream. Happy incoming New Year! Tails, you won't believe! At the party in Green Hill, we're selling
A jelly!
Yeah, let's go!
friends, SuperSonicZone out here, and I wanted to congratulate you on the new year. I wish that this year there will be more joy, sadness, more success than misfortune. Enjoy every moment of your life. And most importantly, don't give up on your dreams. Everything is possible. I really love those 13,000 people who support me very much. Without you guys, my days would be much darker. You are my light. 13,000 bright lights in my heart. I love you all, and happy holidays! Well, now I invite you not to leave this live stream for now, because the last special report on the future of Silver the Hedgehog awaits you. Well, and I, Sonic, saying goodbye to you, and see you in the next videos. I hope we had a great time together tonight. See ya!
Hello everyone again! It is great to see you everyone here after the Tales reviews. I managed to sneak into the studio because I prepared a report that I would like to show you. Not long now, and we will finish the year racing around the world. And then 2026 will come. What can the Sonic fandom world expect from them? Ladies and gentlemen, future news of Silver the Hedgehog. New LEGO sets will be released tomorrow, January 1st. The first Sonic Speedster Lighting brings Sonic's car to LEGO in $9.99, 126-piece set. It features a Sonic minifig, the car, and 3 rings. Yeah, as you can see, it's a photo. The second set brings Silver to LEGO for the first time. This set, Silver's car versus Knuckles' monster truck, features Silver and his car plus Knuckles driving a CrossWorlds monster truck power-up. The set features minifigs for both characters, 2 vehicles, 2 Chaos Emeralds, a wrench, a toolbox, and a starting light. The set is priced at $39.99 and has 378 pieces. Yes, this set is making all Sonic fans crazy because they will finally get my LEGO figure. Thanks LEGO for not forgetting me. The other news. AI will join the cast of Sonic Racing CrossWorlds characters. While AI in the style of Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble will arrive in January, bringing a fresh banana car similar to that from Sega All-Stars Racing games, Sonic Stadium rides. February, we will see the launch of 2 surprising additions, Tangle the Lemur and Whisper the Wolf, originating from the IDW comic series. Tangle will be driving a compact modified with a sprint spoiler, and Whisper will be airborne with an extreme gear based on her mask pattern. For Sonic's 35th anniversary in 2026, Sega is hinting at big plans with a new logo appearing on merchandise like a 2026 calendar, suggesting a major celebration involving game collections, perhaps Sonic 3D Origins or Sonic 3D All-Stars, new art, and possibly a big game reveal building on the momentum from recent success like Sonic Frontiers and the movies, with fans hoping for remakes and more classic game complications. And yeah, that's all for me now. There was future news with Silver Hedgehog with you. Happy New Year, guys!